Hello everybody, and we're going to do another video today, but today is not going to be about Nintendo related things or displays or PlayStation for that matter. Today it's going to be about basically my Pokemon collection and what have I acquired so far. I'll try to be as short as possible and brief. I know I'm going to zoom through some of these cards pretty quickly because I have so much to cover and I don't want to make this a huge video. But let's go ahead and get started with my first binder here. This binder is huge. And so you can see here, I have tons of cards. I pulled a lot of evolutions, so that's when I started collecting again in 2016. So I did a lot of pulls for evolutions and a lot of X and Y, and then I kind of fell back off when Sun and Moon came out, and I didn't get back into it till Hidden Fates, because I just wasn't into that the cards. You know, I go in and out of phases of when I get into. I used to have base set. I used to collect back in the day as a kid, but all of that stuff got lost. Remember, they had a binder. We don't know what happened to that binder, but this is just going to have all of my X and Y stuff here, mostly all the EX cards. A lot of these aren't worth much, but I collect them. I like to keep them. It's just the hobby. I got into it in 2016 for the reprint for Evolutions, and I went to the pre-release events and everything, and I took my son and kind of exposed my son to that, and he really, he's a big Pokemon game fan, but never really got into the card side of it until I told him about it, and we both collect a lot of cards together. I have some vintage stuff as well, which we'll cover in a different binder. Some of these cards, most of them are going to be in pretty much mint condition. I usually always put them in these penny sleeves. What you have to be careful for is if you don't put them in the penny sleeves are designed so that they don't react with the card. I have a friend who had some cards and he just put them straight into the binder, like those old Pokemon binders, without any protective sleeves. Well, all of a sudden they started reacting with the card and they started sticking to the plastic and ruining a lot of the cards. Like he had base set Charizard and he had a bunch of really good cards, but because that hollow foil reacted with the plastic, it destroyed the cards. Here's some McDonald's cards that I've collected over the time. Yeah, McDonald's cards are actually pretty sought after as well. Here's some Japanese stuff that I've been able to pull. A lot of this stuff that I pulled for Japan was from the Diamond and Pearl series. I found them in lots and on eBay, so I was able to get a bunch of those cards. Let's see here. There you go. You can kind of see a little bit better. So I have a lot of those. Let's see what else. Some promo cards that I've come across. There's the Pikachu. More promo stuff. A lot of. Now I did try to make a master set of the evolution stuff. So I have mostly everything. I'm missing a few cards. And I'll kind of go over and tell you a few things. So the Charmanders and Charizards, those are missing from here because I sent them to get graded. I do have the EX version sitting in here. I'm missing, let's see, what am I missing from base set? I am missing the Starmie Reverse Hollow. I'm missing the Nidoking Reverse Hollow. Now, I will say this about Evolutions. For the pre-release events, the theme decks sometimes would come with non-holo rares for Nidoking, Mew, and some of the others, and that's the only way you could get them. So I recommend if you find some of the non-holos for Nidoking, Mew, and Poliwrath, and I'm not sure which other ones, but they are they're rare. They weren't included in the set, and they were only in the pre-release or the theme decks. So keep an eye out, a lookout for those. Because Mew only came out in holo and non-holo, holo and reverse, but there's a non-holo variant as well. I'm missing the Rattata, and then I'm missing the Energy Retrieval reverse, the Maintenance reverse, the Pokedex reverse, and Fire, Water, and Psychic reverse. That's the only thing I'm missing. I have all the other Energy reverses, and I of course have all the full arts here. And I pulled a lot of the Charizards, Charizard full arts, honestly. I sent them all to get graded except that one. And then there's also the the Shatter Hollows, the Mewtwo and the Pikachu Shatter Hollow from the battle decks or the theme decks, and then also the secret rares. With the most desirable, I think, is a Surfing Pikachu. I think this is nothing. And then these are my flea market finds. So I found a bunch of first edition commons and uncommons at a flea market. And so a lot of them are in really good condition. I know the Squirtle first edition Team Rocket's going for a lot more now. Dark War Turtle. So these are all first edition. Dark Dragonair first edition. So I have a lot of these cards that I got from... Here's Gym Heroes first editions. I put them in penny sleeves and then stuck them in here. I got them really good deal on them. I started hunting for vintage stuff at flea markets, and I got pretty lucky with what I found. You know, even though they're common uncommons, they're first editions. You know, they're worth something. So some e-reader cards, very few of them, but I have a few. Some Neo stuff, Neo Destiny, Neo Genesis stuff. Oh, one of the very few Shadowless cards I have is a Shadowless Squirtle. Some base set 2 stuff. Let's see here. Some more gym. Base set. Oh, Erica's Dratini. We're going more towards the base set stuff now. Base set 2, Jungle, Pidgeotto, Staryu. I don't really have Shadowless, the real crazy first edition stuff, unfortunately. That stuff is very hard to come by, but if there's a Dark Dragonair non-first edition. A lot of cool things that I've been able to find. Base set 2 stuff, base set. So this is all vintage stuff. I wish I would have been able to have kept a lot of my old Pokemon cards. They're long gone. Who knows what happened to a lot of them. So that's the first binder. It's a lot of stuff here. Alright, let's go on and zoom past the first binder and go to the crazy second binder. So you can see here, I got a light here to kind of showing off. It's kind of reflecting there. So I got to show it at an angle. All right, cool. So I did start collecting a little bit of GX, but I ended up going more for the EX stuff. I did start a little bit of GX, but I kind of fell out of it. I got burnt out, honestly. But I did collect a few of the GX stuff for Shining Legends, and then for move the camera back. Shining Legends, and for Hidden Fates as well, and Champion's Path. You know, I kind of got back into some of this. You know, I have some first edition stuff here. You can see some really cool first edition stuff. Dark Weezing first edition. Dark Blastoise from Legendary. I didn't really collect Legendary. I'd already gone out. Here's a first edition Light Dragonair. Another Dark Weezing first edition up there on the top. Some Japanese stuff. First edition Pikachu from Neo Destiny. I can't remember. There's so many Neo sets. And more baby Pokemon. The Gen 2 starters. Noctowl first edition. Togepi. Here's some base set stuff. Japanese and English, I mean. Ninetales. Nidoking. Poliwrath. Machamp. Zapdos, some of the Japanese base set Articuno, or not base set, Fossil. More Japanese cards here. Houndoom, Houndour, Magnemite over here, Hollow, Espeon, Magneton, Blissey, the promo of Snorlax from Japan, Lugia. Not first edition, but it's Japanese. Still very collectible cards. Giovanni. A bunch of Alakazams. First edition, Erica's Clefable. I found that also at the flea market. Actually, all these first editions and all these Japanese were probably found at the flea market, which is crazy. I sent like 2 Erica's Clefable's first editions to get graded because they were in super good condition. Here's a Japanese Venusaur, Erica's Venusaur. First edition Brock, first edition Lieutenant Surge. I know I sent the Lieutenant Surge first edition, the holographic one. So some stuff is getting graded, so it's not here. But I figured I'd cover the video, the stuff that I have non-graded. Lieutenant Surge first edition. First edition Sabrina's Venomoth. Espeon Japanese. First edition Blaine's Charmander, and then there's another Blaine's Charmander, but not in first edition. They're different sets, I think. First edition Koga's Ditto. I love the artwork for the Shadow Mewtwo. Team Rocket's Mewtwo, I mean. Some Fossil Dragonites, Fossil Zapdos, Fossil Hypnos, Fossil Hitmonlees. Some Mucks, some Aerodactyls, some Laprases, Kabutops, Raichus, Moltres, Haunters, Gengars. Oops, I went too far. I love the artwork for the Pidgeot. Pidgeot, super. I love that card a lot. I have the Japanese and the English base set, or Jungle. First edition Arbok, Electrodes, Nidoqueens, Mr. Mimes, Kangaskhans, Jolteons, Flareons. Gotta go fast. Pincers, Victory Bells, Clefables, Wigglytuff. I'll do the wave deck from Pokemon Trading Card Game, the video game. Dark Magnetons, Dark Dugtrios, Dark Golbats, Dark Gyarados. They're all first editions, but non-holos, and then the holo variant. And then the Ancient Mew card. Magnetons, Poliwrath, Gyarados, Chansey, Hitmonchan, Alakazam, Raichu, Mewtwo, more Mewtwo's, Hitmonchans, more crazy stuff here. More crazy stuff here. More crazy stuff here. These are non-holo rares for the most part. More non-holo rares. Here's the Pidgeot non-holo rare. Toys R Us. Clefairies, Toys R Us Meowths. Promo from Japan, Porygon, and some other cards, V cards, some other stuff. A little bit of Japanese stuff. There's a McDonald's Bulbasaur versus Blastoise. Some 20th anniversary 2016 Japanese badge cards. Mew, and it has Meiji 2005. It's a promo. No idea what it's from. Some more promo cards. You know, the movie cards. More movie cards from the I Choose You movie, and then Black Star promos from Wizards of the Coast. So that's a really interesting binder there. Now to go to the crazy stuff here. So I've collected a lot of Hidden Fates, a lot of Champions Path recently, and some other stuff in between. I also collected tons of evolutions, so you're gonna see a lot of that too. Alright, let's go. Get this last card out. So I kept all the holos for evolutions, and I kept all the reverse holos. I also have the common, uncommon, reverse holos stored away too for evolutions. So let's go through this list here. So Mega Altaria, here's a shiny. These are a lot of cards from the shiny Hidden Fates stuff. So let me see a camera. There you go. I ran out of top loaders, so right now I have them just sleeved up. But once I get top loaders, I'm going to stick them in top loaders. So I have tons of the Hidden Fates stuff here. Here's a lot of the rare. Here's what I was telling you. There's the non-holo exclusive to the pre-release boxes. Poliwrath. And here's the holo Poliwraths. Here's the holo Mew. More holo Raichus. Oh, GX promo here. Oh, here's some more promo cards. The Charizard GX promo box. Champions Path, like I was saying. There's a bunch of Champions Path reverse holos and Hidden Fates reverse holos. And these are a lot of the Champions Path pulls that I've done recently. I like the Lucario, Incineroar, and Venusaur artworks they did. Recent Hidden Fates pull for the bird trio. More Hidden Fates stuff, and then here's another Poliwrath That is non-hollow. And here's the Nido Kings, like I was saying, that are non-hollow, that are only in the pre-release decks. And here's the Mew. This is going to be the hardest card to get from the pre-release decks. I got, I think, a Gyarados pre-release deck, and the Mew was in there. Only one Mew card. So the Mews are going to be probably the most sought-after pre-release non-hollow card. And it probably would be worth more probably than the hollows. I think this is a sleeper card. Not many people are aware of that card. Here's more stuff here. This is all evolution stuff. So these are all just hollows from evolutions that I kept. So we're good with that. And then, so I showed you a lot of the Hidden Fate stuff, and these are other Hidden Fate stuff that I have acquired. So I have a good list of out of the 94 cards. I think I'm about missing 10 cards right now. So I'm pretty close to completing Hidden Fates. Here's a Mewtwo's really cool card. So I'm just missing a lot of the heavy hitters right now for Hidden Fates. But we'll get there. We'll get there. I'm not in a rush. There's some of these will have 2 cards in front and back, I think. There's Lucario I recently pulled. I had the most legendary box for Hidden Fates, and I'll kind of cover that when I get to the other card that I found. But it included a Mega Mewtwo, a Mewtwo GX Shiny, and another card in one 4-pack Hidden Fates box that I got. So let's go to the next set of cards. Let's go to the Blastoise box. We're gonna go up the ladder here. This is gonna have a lot of cards that I like or were full arts from EX onward. So there's a lot of promo cards, Kingdra. You kind of see there's a lot generations. I also collected a lot of generations. I have a lot of extra generation cards that are stored away in a different box. I love the secret rares for EX because not only is it gold, but it has the artwork and it has other Pokemon in the background. I think they did a better job with the secret rares in EX than they did on for Sun and Moon. And yeah, I like this. I prefer this better, honestly. So yeah, I got tons of Lucario. Here's one V card that I pulled recently from Cosmic, I think Eclipse or something. Oh, here's the Venusaur full art. Those are really cool. Another Venusaur card. More Venusaur, Blastoise. Legendary Treasures. I remember I was pulling Legendary Treasures packs back in 2016, and you're still able to find some of those. Mega Kangaskhan. It's a secret rare. They got lazy with this one, though. They didn't do a full artwork of it. They just put a gold border and said it's secret rare, which I think is lazy on their part. Hoopa, Rayquaza, Mewtwo full art, Mega Mewtwo full art. Oh, versus secret rare. This is a very important card in the meta for the EX time. I remember that card was in all the decks. Oh, here's the Legendary Treasures Mew. A shiny Gyarados. Mew, even though it's rare, it's still worth something, like $3 or $4. So anytime you find a Mew in any deck that's a rare holo, keep it. And reverse holo too. Oh, here's a Mega Tyranitar full art. Glaceon full art. Here we go. We got some more. Mew, Magikarp, Toys R Us, Pikachu from Target. I love this card, the Snorlax VMAX, not the rainbow, just the full art. Because the colors, there's a lot of color in that card. It looks really cool and it's textured. Ash Greninja. This is another sleeper card that I think people should really look into. There is a subset called Team Aqua and Team Magma during the X and Y days. And there's one EX card for each of the sets. I know there's a Team Magma's Groudon EX and a Team Aqua's Kyogre EX. And those cards I think are going to go up in value over time because they actually did pretty cool artwork for them. I don't have the Kyogre one, but I did get the Groudon one years ago when I bought some of those boxes that were coming out. Here's some more. Here's, the secret rare Mewtwo's, shiny Gardevoir, some full art cards, some promos. Absol, Mewtwo, Mew, Shiny Gengar promo, Mega Blaziken promo. But yeah, that's it on this box. A bunch of full arts and promos for the most part. And some secret rares sitting in there. But we're going to go to the last box and then cover, after the last box, I'm going to cover a little bit of my most prized stuff that I have. So let's go ahead and open the Charizard box. Oh, there we go. Almost dropped the camera here. I kind of have it sitting on a pedestal here. All right. Charizard box. So that box I was talking about for Hidden Fates, I actually pulled the, you'll see it here, the shiny Charizard from that box. So I had a 4-pack box that pulled a shiny Mewtwo and a shiny Charizard. I think that's one of the best boxes I've ever had ever. So let me kind of go over here. So here we go. So here's shiny Charmander, Charmeleon, shiny Charizard, the Champion's Path Rainbow Rare Charizard VMAX, base set 2 Charizard, Charmander and Charmeleon base set, first edition Dark Charizard, non-holo unfortunately, Japanese Charizard from Diamond and Pearl, Mega Charizard EX from Flashfire, Mega Charizard EX from Generations. I got 2 of those. Here is the Charizard Secret Rare from E-Reader. I forgot what set this is, but it's 100 out of 97. Condition is not the best, but hey, it's a Mega Charizard. Legendary Treasures Charizard. The Reverse Holo Charizard from Evolutions. Reverse Holo Charmander. Reverse Holo Charmeleon. Reverse Holo Charmander, Reverse Holo Charmeleon again, and then some of the promo Charmanders, Charmeleon and Charizard box cards. The Topps PC3 Charizard. A bunch of the Toys R Us Charmanders. I got these back in the day when the Toys R Us was doing that. Toys R Us was doing the promos for Evolutions. The Topps Charmander through Charizard cards. These were all found at the flea market. The Radiant Collection Generations Charmander Charizard set. I have 4 Charizards and I have 4 of these, but I only put them. I put the other ones in sleeves, but I put these in top loaders. Charizard Holo. More stuff here. Mega Charizard. A lot of the promo Charizards and Evolutions Charizards. So nothing special there. All right. Charizard GX, the Detective Pikachu, Charizard V cards. The promo cards from Champion's Path, base set Charmander, Charmeleon, or not base set. These are XY, but the non-holo versions. Here's some of the promo cards. My Charizards are being graded right now, but these are the promo evolution stamped Gyaradoses, Mewtwo, and Machamp. These are all promo cards that were only given out at those events. There's a staff variants as well, which I don't have. Here is the Legends card, Japanese Legends cards. These are Raikou, Entei, Kyogre, Kyogre and Groudon, Suicune and Raikou. These are really cool cards. I got them for a really good deal a few years ago. Palkia Dialga. Promo cards here from Generations, from the boxes, the premium boxes, all 4 of them. More stuff from Evolutions. The only secret rare I ever found was the Energy, some Cosmic Eclipse stuff, some more Japanese cards, some full art EX cards that I really like a Lugia, Primal Groudon, The Ho-Ho. I'm a very big fan of Heart Gold and Soul Silver, so I was really happy when I got these cards. Some more stuff here. Some Espeon, Entei, Mega Rayquaza, the Secret Rare from Legendary Treasures, Reshiram, the Secret Rare from Phantom Forces, Dialga, Primal Groudon, Mew, Cynthia from, I know it's in a recent set. I know they just did a reprint for it. Japanese Legendary Dogs. Here's some more Shining Ho-Oh from Shining Legends, Japanese and American. Kabu from Champion's Path, and 2 Suspicions Food Tins from Champion's Path. And then I do have base set Venusaur, base set 2 Venusaur, and Japanese base set Venusaur. I have those. Electabuzz, Toys R Us, and Toys R Us Pikachus as well. So that is all of my card collection that I currently have, besides this one stuff that I sent to get graded. I sent about 25 cards to get graded. A lot of Charizards were in there. A lot of, I think I put these cards backwards. Yes, I did. Yeah, flip them back up. I flip these back up too. But that's not my rare stuff, honestly, or the most desirable stuff that I have. The most desirable stuff that I have, which I'll show you here in a minute, is gonna be the I have some sealed stuff, actually. Oops. So I have some sealed Pokemon cards, and some of that sealed stuff is going for crazy buku's amount of money now. I don't know what. I mean, 2020 has been a really, really crazy year, honestly, for Pokemon card collecting. So here's my Elite Trainer box, Charizard, or the Mega Charizard Elite Trainer box from Evolutions. I kept one. I opened tons of those. Oh, my little guy's here, so pardon him. Here you go, buddy. There you go. You want that, or you want this? Here you go. There you go. Gotta entertain the little man, or else he's gonna be cranky. What you want? Here, you can play with this. Here. Oh, you don't want that. You want this box? There you go. There you go, my champ. Yeah, little guy went out. Sorry about that. I also have the 2 Evolutions booster boxes. I bought these back in August for like $125. Now they're going for $450 or so. It's crazy. But I have 2 of them here. What else do I have? Best of X and Y. These were like $55-$60. You're guaranteed an EX in each set. They're going for like $120 now. Amazing Rares are pulled from this box. Those are going for like $60-$70 now. I don't know if they'll go up or not, but I just thought it was cool. I bought them anyways. And then here's the crew. Oh, well, more stuff here. So I also have I opened up all of my Hidden Fate stuff except these, which are, Walmart had these for sale. They have 5 cards in a booster pack, but the booster pack is Hidden Fates for the reprint. So I got one of each artwork, and I'm keeping them sealed. Who knows if there's a Charizard in there, but I'm going to keep these sealed forever because I love the artwork for them. This is such a desirable set. And yeah, just figure I keep them. And then they're already protected inside of this box, so I can't damage them. And then we're going to go to the really heavy hitter stuff. I have a CP6 20th anniversary first edition Pokemon Japanese booster box. These are going for $50, 2016 when these came out. But these are first edition. Japan, does first edition now. I don't know if they always have been or how long. I mean, I know base set they didn't, but I don't know when they started doing first edition boxes, but this is a first edition box. I've seen them, I think they're going for like $1,000 now. It's crazy. I thought they were going to go for $500, but now I'm seeing some people selling them on eBay consistently for $1,000. So who knows what these will go up in value. I'm going to keep mine sealed because I like the artwork that they did with it. So I'm going to keep that forever probably sealed. And of course, I've talked about these before many times before. My first video I ever did, I covered that I had these. It's the Mario Pikachu and Luigi Pikachu boxes from 2016. These are super cool. If you want to know what's inside of them, go look at an opening video. But what I can show you here is there's a little box inside for you where you can put your deck. There's a little deck box there, and then there's the protective sleeves. You can put your cards in, and then there's these two special promo cards: the Mario Pikachu and Luigi Pikachu Holo and the full art variant EX. Or no, they're not EX cards. No, they're not EX, but they're in there. They're still sealed. They are going for buku's amount of money. You know, when I first did my video of my first video covering my Nintendo Switch room, these are going for under $1,000. Now they're going for like 4,000. I think I saw some sales of these go for 4,000 already for both of them sealed. Sky's the limit for those boxes, I honestly think. These boxes, because they have two of the most iconic characters in video games, are probably going to keep going up. Unless there's some kind of reprint, which I highly doubt. Japan doesn't really do reprints as much as America does. For like Evolution's got reprints all the way till this year. You know, it's been 4 years since they released the set. But Japan kind of moves on, and you know, doesn't do reprints as much as America does. So I think these cards in the next couple of years, who knows if they'll go up more, but if they do, I would not be surprised. But that is my video. That's my card collection. I'm finishing up Hidden Fates. I'm almost there. I'm almost done with Hidden Fates, at least the Shiny Vault. And Champions Path, I just need to get the Shiny Charizard. Hopefully I'll get one if I find more Champions Path stuff. But that's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed this content. This is just covering all of my card collection that I currently have. It doesn't cover entirely everything, but it covers all of my rare stuff that I have. Have a wonderful day and enjoy.